Yo, what's up, cereal bowls? It's your favorite crazy cereal, InsaneAppleJackz, here once again with the Atomic Game Squad. How are you all doing? It is another Atomic Monday, and just in case you were wondering, I am doing super duper great. Yeah, super duper great. Just in case you didn't catch that the first time. But yeah, we're here once again for another Atomic Monday, as you just heard in my previous sentence, and you know what that means. Another video to go up here, sit, chill, be on time, right? You know, that was the plan at least. That was the plan. But you know how it goes over here. But in order to make up for this, we are sitting up here playing some more Batman Arkham Origins. Ooh, chillin' as Gotham's very own, and we are sitting up here doing some craziness, just whooping on these guards. As you can see, whooping on these guards. Yeah, I just said it twice. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Let me stop playing. But yeah, basically this video is to sit up here and chill and tell you all what's going on. Not as an update really, but more so the reason why your boy InsaneAppleJackz, your favorite crazy cereal, can't sit up here and get his damn videos up one time, even though I do have a schedule now, and I'm supposed to be on time to get videos up here and make this amazing content for the Cereal Build Nation, the best nation on the YouTubes. Just in case you were wondering, we are the best nation on YouTube. And yeah, that's what makes me feel hella bad. Hold up, sit there, pause. Hella bad when we can't sit up here and I can't get a video on time for all of you and just have it perfect. Pitch perfect. And you know, it's really dumb, and it's been really hectic recently, although it's always been hectic in a sense because, well, partially I don't live on my own. And by that I mean I don't have my own house, so as a YouTuber in my standards, this isn't uncommon. It isn't. So maybe someone else knows what I'm talking about, going through this struggle at the current moment. Yes, I am calling this a struggle. I'm literally classifying it as that. Although some of you might be like, this is a petty struggle. How dare you call this your struggle? How dare you put this in the hashtag? Knowing damn well some of y'all be sitting right next to the damn remote talking about changing the channel is a struggle. Hashtag the struggle. And I'd be looking at you like, what? The struggle? Mother, what? Sit on the... Moving on now. With me legit not living by myself and trying to be a YouTuber, it's really weird because the way that I describe my schedule to people when I sit up here and I do this type of interactive video engagement that we call a business. Yeah, that's how you have to describe it if you really want to sound all professional, and you have to even put on that entertainer's voice. And it's really the dumbness in it, but I mean, I describe it as me sitting up here having a bare bones schedule. Yeah. I'm just gonna let that one sink in for a second. Alright, so essentially, if you don't know what a bare bone is, it's meaning like I have a structure. I have like an idea of when I want to sit up here and have like a set upload, or I try to get like specifically around these days and really close in the time. I try so hard. No, let me stop. Sitting up here. You know. But with the legitimacy, that's how you have to describe it. Because at the current moment, what my scheduling stuff is like is basically I'm working around other people's schedules in order to get the videos recorded and all this craziness, because truly it's hard to sit up here and get a house that is like silent enough for me to sit up here and get good, crispy audio. Oh man, I know someone's gonna be looking at me like, what? No mas, no mas, after that last part, but I'm like, you don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know. I repeat it 3 times because it'd be that beautiful. So, with me sitting up here having to work around other people's schedules in order to get stuff recorded, you can already tell how hectic that can be sometimes. And this is really why I've been sitting up here lately, been making videos about time management and all that other stuff about being up here and having to do what you have to do and instead of what you want to do. And yeah, I know someone's like, is this ever gonna come full circle? Gosh, man. But yeah, it's basically because, well, one, the college thing. That's also another giant stopper in my path to becoming the ultimate YouTuber / Twitch streamer / donut bacon inspector. Yes, you heard me right, folks. Donut bacon inspector. It's like Inspector Gadget, but totally way more, much really cooler. Yes. You have to put that much enthusiasm into it so you can sit up here and you can go from this all the way up here. Yeah, I'm rambling at this point, but basically with that type of craziness going on, you can already see the disadvantages because sometimes my videos will be done in like really cut up audio and I can't always get everything I want to do right away, so then I have to do things in takes, and then that's why I sit up here and get a video up to you guys like really late, such as like I say Friday, and then it doesn't get up till Thursday because someone's sitting up here in the crib and they're blasting music, or they're like really loud, and you have like this thing where you can't sit up here and do stuff because you don't want it to pick up on your microphone and you get hit with the copyrights. No, not the copyrights, because the copyrights be evil and they be so mean when you put up a video. But yeah, with that already being said, you know part of the battle going on with that. So also at the same time, I live with a bunch of I have a few people in the house who aren't the most technological. So at the same time, while I do this stuff, there are a few people that do understand, and they're like, oh, cool, you're recording. Alright, I understand. I'll give you your space. You can sit up here and you can just be chill about it and whatevs, right? And that's legit, all cool. And I'm like, yeah! But then there are the people in my house, as I said, they don't really know what a YouTube is, and they don't know why I'm sitting up here with a microphone in front of a computer, just doing really crazy voices as I am right now, even though these aren't really that crazy, and I'm just sitting here changing my tune, changing it, changing it, but and it causes like legit questions like, why is he in there like talking to himself, or what's up with the voices, or who's he talking to, or like, because if you're from Twitch, my Twitch channel, then you know how I used to stream in the summer and I go like all times of the day, night, whatever you want to call it. It was so fucked up that my days became weeks or something like that at one point. But anyways, yes, anyways, I am using words. But yeah, it had questions like, you know, he sits up here, and this is not the question, but he sits up here and he's like chilling, talking to himself, and I like, is he lonely or stuff like that? And it was just like legit craziness to an extent. It's like, damn. But I don't know, like, these disadvantages are weird because in a sense they kind of coordinate what the channel is and change up what it becomes, and it's like sometimes it takes hella energy, and I'm not complaining about it because I fucking love doing this. I just fucking love sitting up here, being on a microphone, voicing my opinion, playing video games. Like, it is like one of the most beautiful things in the world. If you do it, ask me if I can say so myself. If I can, maybe, possibly, please. But yeah, with that type of ability, it is just like really beautiful. I just say that sometimes it takes out hella of me just to sit up here and have to schedule around, because midway through recording or just as I get through editing all the footage that I got and just set up here and I tried to put it together so I can voice it over, it's like, okay, by the way, we're home, out of nowhere, and then people get really loud and they start playing music just as I said. So like a really good situation. So last week, if you didn't notice, I sat up here and I uploaded the Friday video on Saturday. And for some people that might not be a big deal, but it just felt really crazy because I sat up here and I was actually done with the recording on time, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this all done, and everything is gonna be alright with it. It's gonna get up maybe 30 minutes late at the most. And I was like, yeah, really fucking pumped. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit up here and I'm gonna knock back a few more videos and be done for Monday too. Hence the video that we're currently at. But what happened was, someone sat up here, and so I record downstairs in my dining room when I do my voiceover stuff for the most part, because I don't know, roaming and stuff like that. I guess that's one good reason, and because it doesn't have a really loud TV in it, so that's another good reason why I sit up here and I do this in this room. But yeah, so the dumbness of it, basically someone chilled down here all the way through the night, and yeah, it left me SOL because I'm like, okay, eventually they're gonna come upstairs and I can just go downstairs and start recording and I can be on time. Yay! It's been a minute. And like, I started counting down time and I was looking at the timer and I kept realizing that, well, it's just not gonna happen. You're just not gonna be on time. And it's like, no. And the legit problem with that was, it wasn't the fact that they were downstairs, it was the fact that they were downstairs and they had the TV blasting really loud, and it was just like, okay. And then they started blasting music really loud. It's like, and all I had to do was the end of the box section, but legit, I had no room to do it in my room. Oh, Roomception. How's that for a dated reference? But yeah, that pretty much set up here and kept me at a point where I was like, the salt, it be real for sitting up here trying to not have your own place and then be doing videos, because you can't always do exactly what you want. Like, I'm sitting up here moderating my voice at the moment to make sure I can say everything I want to say in the way that I want to say it without getting too loud, because currently it's like 1:18 and I know I'm already loud as fuck. But shh, don't nobody need to know that. And with the legitness about it though, I know it can always be worse about it, because it's pretty chill, because I do still get everything up in a decent amount of time, and I try to get everything close as I can, and it's just, I don't know, I'm always like, well damn, I'm sorry, cereal bowls, or Yeah, my bad, cereal bowls. And I'm really feeling like Peter Parker in the original Spider-Man movies. Oh, like I just keep disappointing you and disappointing you and disappointing you. I'm sorry, Mary Jane. I am sorry. But yeah, it could legit be worse because I've thought about it and I'm like, well, what if I actually did have my own crib, or like, what if I lived on campus and I was able to do all this stuff like I wanted to? Because originally I was going to sit up here and record this video today at campus, so I would only have to do the end of the box section when I got to the crib. But campus was loud as hell. I ain't even gonna lie. Campus was loud as hell today. As always, as always, as always. But yeah, with stuff like that, I figured it'd be just as bad to an extent because I was sitting up here and I'm like, oh well, if I had a dorm, I'd be up here because I've talked to a bunch of my friends who sit up here and they live in the dorms and they have crazy roommates, and it's really funny because I'm like, I'd be pretty much in the same situation, you know. Roommate doesn't get it, really loud, really on something else, a whole different wave path than what I'm actually on, and then I don't know, that'd be like a conflict between it. Twisting. You know, I try to keep it chill. And yeah, that would just be really weird and really expensive because dorm rooms be hella, especially for me to be living in the same damn city. So yeah, I didn't have to move. Yay! Saving monies! And then I was like, well, what if I owned my own place? And the conflict in that one was like, okay, your own place in the city without a roommate, so you don't have to worry about the conflict of a roommate while you are sitting up here and making your content? Have you really calculated this, my dear sir? And my brain, legitimately, it was right. I didn't calculate everything. I was like, well, then I'd have to sit up here and I'd have to work and be able to maintain all of the bills so I actually have a place to do my YouTube videos. And then I'd have to be able to wash, so I'd have clothes, and I'd be able to wear clothes so I can do my YouTube videos. And then I'd have to eat so I won't starve, so I won't die, and I won't be able to not do my YouTube videos. That was a double negative, and that double negative just sat up here and meant yes. Wait, what? Oh, I lost myself. Damn you, grammar. Where off thou? Shit. But I don't know. It was like the more I started adding it up, my brain was like con. Yeah, and it just started adding up all the flaws within this. So then I was like, ooh, legit. So basically, in other words, all in all, together, the moral of this story, maybe I don't have it as bad as I think I do when it comes to the YouTube lifestyle and sitting up here trying to get my video content out and all this recorded stuff. I just wanted to let you know that I'm not being late for no reason or on purpose. It's just, you know, shit happens. Legitimately. And I want to give you this reasoning, so yeah! That's the reason for this video, and the rant just felt good. It felt good to rant. You don't know how good it felt to rant. Let me stop. But yeah, for sure, thank you for all listening. I will catch you at the end of the box once more. Alright. Hey yo, what's up, cereal bows? Welcome back to the end of the box where we're back here chilling once again after another video. And yeah, That was Atomic Monday. So how did you all enjoy that? I hope you all enjoyed that. Maybe you all enjoyed that. Yeah! If you did, sit up here and like this video. If you like this video, you know, legit. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate that. Let me knock that off the way first. Sorry for being rude on that. And yeah, I really appreciate you all. So, and just so I won't keep you all here at the end of the box so long this time, yeah, as you can see right here on this side, we be chilling with all these social medias that you can sit up here and check me out on. There be the Twitter, there be the Facebook, there be the Instagram. Sit up here and check those out. You can hit me up on those if you need to. And then there is my Twitch, where you can sit up here and you can catch me live streaming on the weekends, sometimes Saturdays, but mostly Sundays. And yeah, come join the legit fun. Also, finally, right below there, if you enjoyed this and you aren't already a part of Cereal Bowl Nation, there is a prompt telling you to join the Cereal Bowl Nation, what you should probably follow, because you're super awesome cool if you just sit up here and you watch this video. So follow that and join the best nation on YouTube, the Cereal Bowl Nation. Alright, thank you all once again, and I'll catch y'all later. Woo! Peace.